Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the LegacyKnitz Podcast. My name is Chelsea.
My name is Sue.
I'm the daughter mother.
I'm the mother grandmother.
And we are coming to you from my house this time in northern Vermont.
Yes. And it's also a really weird hour to be podcasting.
Really weird time of day. We're at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Which is typically I'm waving the white flag.
Oh,
nope,
same.
I'm done with my day now.
Same. Well, and I went from dyeing yarn and had gotten thrown off schedule. I thought I was going to do Advents, but then we got a lot of orders in. Thank you. Never complaining about that. But it got me off my what I thought I was doing today, and I needed to get all of the seasons minis restocked, all the DKs. And that's a commitment. It's not huge. I was done by 12:30, but still then to be like, oh, now I've got to have a brain and talk.
I've got a whole nother part of my day. And then we're going to food trucks after this, which is super fun.
Food, that's why we ended up coming down here.
That's why we're here.
Yes, because we're going to do food trucks, which I'm really excited about because, of course, I haven't eaten all day. I am haven't eaten all day. I had wheat thins, I had a cheese stick, and I had a half a bagel.
Yeah, you haven't eaten all day.
I haven't eaten one.
Per my standards.
Yes. Not one cheese stick.
Cheese stick. It's like, oh man, what was that? I think it was like The Office or something. I think it was I can't remember who it was. Who's the woman that knits and crochets on The Office?
Yes.
What's her? Phyllis. She almost passes out or something, and Michael's like, have you eaten? She's like, no, I just had a bagel for breakfast, a muffin, a donut, just a sandwich, and a banana, and then some pizza. She just goes.
I have got to figure out lunches.
Lunches are tough. So I brunch every day. I brunch because by the time I get back from the gym, it's around 9:30. 10 o'clock, I am eating 2 meals in one.
Yes,
and a protein shake.
You've needed it.
Right.
Yes. And I've got to start. The thing is, I could have roast beef is my favorite, cold cut, the real roast beef.
Good roast beef sandwich.
A good roast beef sandwich like that. But the problem is roast beef, for it to be delicious, it needs to be within a 2-day span.
Correct.
At the most, for me. Usually it's 1 day. So, but then I was thinking, I'm going to start making ham salad.
You said that, and I thought of it, and then I forgot to get all the ingredients when I went to the store.
I am going to do that. I'm going to make some ham salad because that would last me a good 3 days probably. Yeah, I'm not good at lunch. Now, I love to go out to lunch.
Oh, love a good.
Then I'm really good at lunch.
A restaurant lunch is my favorite lunch because those are honestly, lunch foods are my favorite.
Mine too.
A sandwich, a huge salad, which I guess it's it could be the same for dinner. But when I think of going out to dinner, I think of a meal, a meal.
Yes, for $95 per person.
Exactly. Kate actually just went out to lunch today, and I was thinking to myself, oh, that sounds really good.
Oh, I miss going out to lunch.
That was my working lunch a lot.
We need one. I really miss. That was my favorite thing to do with my friends was go out to lunch, and that is one of the hugest things I miss, because we would get there at 11:30 and leave at 2:30.
Right, and wasn't it Mitchell's a lot of the time? And it's just such a fun little
You hang, you visit, you just leave a huge tip because you've taken up that table. And we wouldn't do it if there was lines of people. But wherever we went, there wouldn't be anyone waiting for our table. So yeah, we went right to food.
Always. I mean, that's pretty much.
Probably because we're starving.
I'm trying to find a good mini skein to knit into this right now.
And that's a good one.
I do love it, but
What is that?
I don't.
You know what that is? Kiss the Frog.
Oh, it totally is. You're 100% right. But I feel like I just did a couple of purples. This is I won't show it on camera, but this is the Schitt's Creek.
The new Schitt's Creek, which I love. I put it in my blanket too.
I'm obsessed with it.
Me too. And I wasn't when I first dyed it. You were there, and I was like, I don't know. And you were
I loved it.
No, I love it. And I was like, well, I know if it's good in a couple days. By the time I twisted it and packaged it, I'm obsessed with it.
It's my favorite next to Cafe Tropical. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, most will have gotten them by the time we show this, by the time we do this video, I would think. And I only this time have very few extras.
We do still have, I want to say like maybe 3 of last month, so June's.
Which is so good.
I like that one too. June's, but we only have micro sets available. So if you missed June's colorway,
It's really good.
you can still go to our
really
homepage and grab
good.
one.
You don't have
It is really
there.
good. I actually think I might.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Look right there.
Oh, I love it.
It's called I Like Your Sweater. Let's see if my camera.
love that
there we
one.
go. I do too. I think it's like super unique. I like the rust orange or a rust red is my favorite.
Yep, same.
It's a really nice like gender neutral. Like I could see a sweater in this.
Yes, and that's the other thing with this month's Schitt's Creek. It's, again, if you have a man in your life that's very traditional
In his color choice.
in wanting a very masculine color, this one can lean that way very easily, along with being delicious. I don't really prefer masculine, feminine.
I don't either, yeah.
I just like any color, and I think any color is wearable for anyone.
Agreed.
But not everyone thinks that way, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah.
Here we
How
are.
did we get there?
I don't
So I was
know.
looking for a mini skein. Then we went to Schitt's
you
Creek.
said that
I also
was-
just, as long as we're talking about it, I just listed August's pre-order
Schitt's Creek.
2 hours ago, an hour ago.
Yes.
So if you are a club member and you want to get your hands on August, click on the link down below.
And I saw something recently, a clip from Schitt's Creek, and it sparked. I already know what next month is.
way. Yep. Oh, you'll have to tell me because I want to know. Okay, well, where do we start? Where do we freaking start?
Well, we're kind of obsessed with crochet right now.
Crochet. I'm like equally crochet and cozy comfort blanket throw.
And I have been dying to get back to my knit
Jelly roll?
Jelly roll.
DK.
DK. Been really looking, thinking I want to work on it. The problem is it's quite large and it would be quite warm to work on.
Totally.
Quite warm. But I don't know about you, but when air conditioning is going in my house, I can easily have a blanket on my body because it's cold.
Well, and that's the only time I knit is when we're in bed these days, and
Yes.
we have air conditioning in our bedroom. So this is pretty much
Yeah. I have not been getting enough making time in.
same, honestly, same.
It's really making me grumpy. Our workload has been pretty steady.
Which
Just
is amazing.
Amazing. We're so grateful.
Yeah.
So beyond grateful for that. And I also need to work. I can never get overwhelmed by work because I don't like to work all day long. I mean, I had to for a while there to get caught up because I had been away. Also, I have really itchy eye lately.
Do you think allergies?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's just itchy. Anyways, yeah, so work's been taking up a lot of the day.
Well, and we're also like, what would you say the percentage with the advents that we're done?
Oh, we're in great shape.
We're like so close to just being wrapping up.
So this is where we're at. We are at the Sundays. We'll probably go out within a week or 2 at the most. They're all done. They just
What are we
need
reading on?
nothing. Just labels. Oh no, the last thing. What was it? Oh, it hasn't come yet.
What was it? I'll leave it out. Oh, right. Okay.
I knew there was something I was waiting on. Let's look that up. So we're waiting on one more add-on, and those can get shipped out. The 12
I feel like we're going to ship the 12 and the Sundays on the same day.
Yeah. And then I only have, let's see, I just did number 16 yesterday of the big advent. So that leaves 9 more, and they're already all planned, which is shocking.
So you guys are going to really pretty much have these like at the beginning of fall.
Oh yeah. I would say by September, I would like them to be all done.
So gather your willpower.
Yeah. Holly, it's not going to happen. She's already like, when are they coming?
But like, see, I love that.
I do too. I feel like you should, we talked about this last year. You know what? Life is hard. If you get it and you're like, I just need this right now.
This is the thing that's going to get me through. Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Just don't share it anywhere, which I know you guys all know that.
Well, and also, for me, Advent knitting, especially as it pertains to like an Advent calendar, let's all be real. The month of December, for a lot of people, is very busy. It's very hectic. And having that committed time every single day can be challenging.
Can be challenging. And I'll bring up something last year for me that isn't even yarn related, but you guys gave me that beautiful Hocus Pocus Lego set. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait, even though I wanted to do it. And then when
Cautionary tale.
Yes, when it was time, it's still not done. And I love it, and I want to do it, and I want it done. But it's the prime example of, Sue, you should have done it when you wanted to do it.
Exactly. When you are feeling pulled to that spooky season, whether it's the end of July or the middle of November, like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So use it how you want to use it. It is a treat for you.
And if you were to start a project now with Advent yarn, like you would probably finish it around December, which could be equally as exciting.
Yes. Also, we were talking this morning on the live. So the 4 seasons, those have been like, you guys are like gobbling them up, and a lot of you are participating in our cozy blanket along, which is our scrappy crochet blanket.
Yes, I'll put the hashtag here. I'm so bad at hashtags; it drives me crazy.
That's the only reason I haven't.
Well, because every time I post something, because I've been posting pretty regularly about this, I have to like put my phone down, go to my laptop, find a post that belongs to the hashtag. I'm so bad at it.
So a couple things. Go to the latest Floss Toss video that Rachel and I did, because we really talk about it for
I'll link it down below.
Okay, that'll be linked down below. And it'll give you all the information. The Ravelry site, we have lots of people joining us there in conversation. You have to be there in order to get prizes.
This is a prize one?
This is a prize one.
Guys, you could get prizes.
You get prizes. You when did Rachel tell me? October something is the midway point, and
the midway point. So is this a year long?
No, it is going to end just the winter solstice.
Oh, come on.
At the exact 10 something, it's going to end.
A specific time.
Yes. Your blankets do not have to be finished.
No, you just have to.
You just have to participate and enjoy, post, and so that prize, I believe, is 8 minis coming from us that will like boost you guys along.
Love that.
Things like that. But we were talking about it this morning because, of course, the 4 seasons, so many people got them. Now they want something else.
Oh, no.
So we are going to, and I think I'm going to try to do one next week, go back to like our collections, our Halloween Beetlejuice grouping of colors. We're going to go to all our collections and redo the minis. I hope we remember names of the mini sets for the collections.
But you know what? Even if we don't, like we can brainstorm this too, but like what if we were to pick 2 movies and bundle them together create a new name for them so that there's kind of a little more shine on it? Oh shoot, hang on. I had a thought around that. Oh, you keep talking, it might come to me.
Well, I was also thinking like our romance collection.
That one was popular for a while.
Would make a beautiful, like kind of, there's a lot of neutralies in there. So we're going to go back and create mini skein collections to keep you going.
To keep me going too.
Me too. That's the only way running out.
Every time we talk, I'm like, I'm running out.
I know. I need to do more. So it is very self-serving. And there was something else about that. What was it?
I don't want you to lose it.
Oh, if you should watch that Floss Toss, because we also give ways of stretching your yarn so that you could marl, you could get a more like a knit picks, which is less expensive, like a cream, and marl it with your mini. So then your mini will create 6 blocks, 6 portions of a block. Yeah. Not if it's DK though.
Not if it's DK.
DK eats a lot more.
It's kind of a commitment to do a DK. But I will say, look at that stack. So we just had an order come in. I need to catch up. Look at me.
I went crazy.
You went crazy.
You know what's
You're also
happening?
such a fast crocheter.
Well, my competitiveness is kicking in.
I think I'm going to finish this blanket first.
No, Rachel already beat me.
Yeah,
'Cause she's done. But all of a sudden I'm getting super, because in the morning on the lives, we go, what are you up to? To people. And so
Oh,
people
no.
tell us something. So I'm like, oh no, nobody's going to beat me. Rachel has, but nobody else is.
Nobody.
So anyways, I am an incredibly competitive person. Not in a mean way.
Youngest thing, do you think?
I could be.
I wonder.
I feel like all of my goodness and shortcomings come from being the youngest. I'm a real birth order girl.
I like it. It's
I
fine.
know. But, and also, can I tell you, I think our yarn is so beautiful for blankets.
I love our yarn. But I also agree with what you've said a couple of times is I think if you can, and this is a blanket where you're really investing some money into it, if you pick one dyer, because a lot of times if you stick with the same dyer, the style
flows,
similar. It
yeah.
just
Like, to me, I could identify one of our blankets in a minute.
For sure.
Oh, that is so legacy.
Agreed.
So yeah, so you want to know what I might be doing. So Rachel is doing Rachel of Treehouse Fiber Arts, I feel like you all know her, is doing a lot of investigating on how to put them together. And she's tried every technique. She's such a researcher. I'm just like, tell me what to do.
I love that for her, and I love it even more for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm always like, well, tell me. But I think I've come up with my own.
So what are you thinking?
I think I'm going to put one round of single crochet around.
Okay.
And then as a linen stitch with the chain one in between.
Yep.
And then I think I'm going to crochet them, attach as I go. So say I've got cream here. I have one full one. And then I am going to, no, that's not right. Oh yes. Then, so the one full one is say over here. Then I'm going to start crocheting up here, but in every chain one, I'm going to grab the chain one over here.
The fact that you can even come up with that.
Well, because I do it with granny squares.
And you've crocheted so much more than I have for blankets.
I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it very soon. I'm just too lazy to wind a ball of vanilla bean.
Oh, I wish I had one to just hand to you.
But it has to be fingering weight because I want to double it.
You're going to do that? Oh, interesting.
I think...
I mean, you could DK it. I just don't know what that would do to the texture of the blanket. It might be funky.
I'm a little concerned. Yeah, I would have a little concern about it.
Yeah.
But, oh my gosh, I'm literally obsessed.
I know. When I get going, I'm obsessed.
Oh, there's something about the motion. Like, when you videotaped yourself crocheting outside, I had been stitching more. And all of a sudden, I was like, I need my crochet hook in my hand right now.
I think most people who know how to, but I also think it goes the same as well for knitting. Like if I find a video where someone's sitting there knitting.
Same, but crochet is so fast.
It's true. It's true.
It's so fast. You make them, you know how many times I've had to pull back because I don't have the right number? It's such a simple process.
Yes.
So...
okay, well, one more note on what you could also do if you don't want to have a million minis. We just had an order come in, and I'm so curious to know if this is what it's being used for. I think 4 or 5 different colorways that all kind of like went together. They were very cohesive, but full skeins of DK. And I'm wondering if maybe whoever it is that ordered it was making it like a blanket. So instead of all those minis, now you have 5 colors that you can work with.
Yes. Well, the other thing that we did, and I haven't had enough like sprawling out making time.
Yeah.
Because we started doing full skeins, but we're each working on like 3 blankets.
Exactly.
So then you divide it between the 3 blankets. That's something I started doing.
Yeah, I do that with this blanket, which is the Cozy Comfort Throw, which I'll show in a minute.
Which is so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous.
I love it so much.
Again, it screams Legacy Fiber Arts.
It does. It's a very distinct style. But I use that, and then I have about this much left if I choose to do my Cozy Comfort throw first. And I would say this is probably 5 grams? 10 grams?
No.
5?
Yeah, maybe in between 5 and 10.
But anyway, so this center square here. Okay, so I actually just posted this on Instagram today.
Yes, I saw that.
Now keep in mind, it's specific to how I'm making my blanket.
So your gauge.
My gauge, 5mm hook with DK weight yarn. And for me, the center square is 2 grams of yarn. The second round is what they call it in the pattern, is 7 grams. And then the outer round.
It's so smart of you to do it that way.
Well, I did it because I thought it would be helpful because I'm
So
sitting
helpful.
here like trying
you
to
just-
figure it out.
And I'm crocheting away going, nope, not enough for them. Pull it out.
That's what I kept doing. And then I was like, this is so silly.
Yeah.
But the outer, the third round is 11 grams. So altogether, my squares are 20 grams even.
Which makes sense because 120 gram makes one, although you're not doing one whole one.
No, and I wouldn't recommend it either because I tried doing that. I tried making one where it was like the first round and the second round were the same color and then I bordered it in something different. It was so hard to keep track of.
Yes.
It was so hard. I was like, this
Yes.
is so silly. It was hard to keep track of like how many rows I had done. So it ended up way too big.
I'm obsessed.
I really like that combo.
I'm obsessed. What I am enjoying is I use every bit of the yarn.
Every bit.
Every bit, because what I'm doing, and I won't have them in the order where you could see this, is I am doing,
Like a center, a second, and a third.
yes, and then, so I have three balls. I work from the outside and the inside, and I make a center, and then I make the next, say that center is color A, then B, and then C, and then I do the B as a center, the C as a center, so that each one has its own spot and it is one skein. So 3 skeins, but now I will say, here's kind of an example, and there's one more somewhere. So those are all 3 the same.
It's so good.
I know, I love it. I have had a few times where I haven't had enough.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that could be my gauge, it could be,
Maybe you had like a longer tail for one of them.
yeah, or the skein was just short. You just never know.
Yeah.
But luckily, I have.
This is going to be insane, Mom.
Look at this. I have. Look at that.
I love it when there's a semi-solid incorporated in.
Yes.
Like it's I'm trying to do that with all of them.
I
At least
love it 'cause
have
it
one
makes them
round.
pop.
Yeah, where it's a semi-solid.
Yeah. Oh my
this
gosh,
one, too.
there's not one that I don't like. I'm obsessed. I have
fun.
been working harder. Sorry, I could just sit here like this all day.
I would watch you all day.
I've been working harder at crocheting in my ends, being more aware of it because I would get lazy. But it really is possible to completely crochet them in if that's a way that you like to do it. You've woven a lot of yours
I am
in.
so particular when it comes to ends.
I know.
And I don't know why, because it's very like not my personality, but yeah, I went in.
Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous.
And I
Look at
just-
that one. I haven't used this one yet.
The blue?
No,
Oh, this one?
What is that? It's a book.
It is? Oh,
Yeah, chicka boom boom.
yes. I have a full skein of it though. How is that possible?
Oh no. Oh no, and you know what it is then? Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
Or
that would make
not
more
Hocus
sense.
Pocus.
Vintage fall?
Winnie.
Winnie. Okay.
Boy, we know our stuff.
We own Legacy Fibers.
Legacy Fibers. We are the owner,
The owners.
dyer,
We promote the yarn.
marketer.
We come up with the
We
names.
do it all. We do it all.
You'd never know.
You would know. That's why we're so like, we do it all. I look at people with like employees.
Oh my God. I can't even keep track of myself.
I know.
I
know.
love that for them, but I'm
I
just
do
like,
too.
I would be the worst boss in the whole world.
If we had a huge space, I could do it. But in the space we're in, even when the two of us, like we're not in the same space, like you're in a totally different space. Yeah, yeah.
But so Mom and Dad were so amazing and took the kids on Saturday. And so we had an unexpected day to ourselves, 2 days actually,
It was
to ourselves.
demanded.
Oh yeah, Lily woke up and she was like, so
What time will they come?
when are we going to Grammy Grampy summer campy again? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Let me text Grammy and we'll see if we can get something on the calendar. but then in the meantime, she's like, well, I'm going to go pack my bag. And I was like, well, I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Well, there's several pieces to that. I'm such a good last minute person.
Honestly, same.
If I had gone to bed and thought the girls were coming, I would have been like, oh, I need to go do this and I need to get this. This was just like, yeah, they can come.
Yeah.
And it's really hard for me to say no.
And no would have been a very hard day for us, which we would have handled.
Yes.
But she was really just rip-roaring, ready to go.
Well, I reminded her of that when on Sunday she kept saying, when's mommy coming? When's mommy coming? I'm like, do you remember you begged to be here? You wanted to be here. You couldn't wait to get here. She goes, I know, but when's mommy coming?
They cannot be bothered. She's like, but that was yesterday. Now this is today.
I know. They were so good. We had such a good time.
They had a blast. I know they had a blast.
We did. They're just getting more and more comfortable. They're in and out, and I'm comfortable with them in and out. I mean, I'm not upstairs when they're in and out.
Right.
I'm within earshot.
Totally.
But it was lovely.
So Justin and I were both like deer in headlights.
I know. I would have been...
But it was a good thing because it was like unexpected, but like I had enough to do around the house that I was like, I'm just going to start moving my body and see where I land.
I love that.
I landed on the couch.
Good.
Weaving in ends for hours.
Oh.
So these are all woven in.
But isn't that the best?
It was amazing. I binged Love Island, UK for hours.
It's okay.
My brain was melting out of my ears as I was weaving in ends.
That's what you need, though. Like, that's what I needed as a young mom. I did. And, like, no guilt over it because it was unexpected.
Totally.
So, like, who can plan like that? You just got to do nothing.
Then that's exactly what I did. But it did feel super productive because truly all of those ends, and I hadn't woven in a single end for this blanket. And so what I would do... I guess I'll show this since we're talking about it. Thank you. Now that I know where it's going, I'm so excited to have it done so I can gift it to her.
You have gotten so good at like focusing in on things like that.
I think it's just I'm not able to, I don't have any more capacity. So it's like once I have two things that I'm enjoying, it's like, nope, just sit here.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
So I hadn't woven in a single end of this blanket and it's pretty big already.
Stunning.
Thank you. Is this the right side? No.
I have never had the desire to make one, and lately I have.
It's my favorite project. If you guys have been watching for any amount of time,
you've made one a year.
Yeah, truly, I do think it's an annual project for me.
It's kind of like my granny stripe.
Yeah,
it kind of is.
It's a pattern by Molly Klatt of A Homespun House, who I adore, and I feel like I am so out of touch with everyone in our knitting verse, which I need to get better at. But I will in every single end. I would knit a stripe and then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna weave in for half of an episode, and then I would start knitting another stripe and I'd weave in for half of an episode. It was just perfect.
Nothing better. Nothing better.
And I am also using all Legacy Fiber Arts DK. I'm kind of working in tandem with this using...
That's what I meant when I said get full skeins.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people right now are working on multiple blankets. Multiple. I have this one. I have Charlie's Crochet, that gorgeous squares that are puff stitch. And then I have my Granny Stripe, which is going to be for us, I'm pretty sure. And that is probably half done.
It's a big blanket.
It's a huge blanket.
It's a really
I'm
big
running
blanket.
out of yarn for that one. That's the one that it's like I need...
You need the minis.
All the minis.
Yep.
So those will be coming. So obviously we're kind of crochet obsessed at the moment.
Totally crochet obsessed. And I am also dying, well, a couple of things. I'm dying to find a good crochet stuffy pattern because the girls lately, I know.
Jen, Boston Jen.
She does a ton of them.
All the time.
I will go to her
She's always
page.
saying to me when I'm knitting stuffies, because that's all I ever do.
I know.
She's like, Sue, you need to start crocheting them.
I'm going to try and find something because it's quicker than knitting them. And the girls are so like, I want that and I want it now. And I'm just like, well, I'll get it to you in about a month. And at that point, they're like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah. They are so knit worthy, especially toys. I've knit a lot of toys for them, and I feel like they've played with them all. I still have to finish Charlie's little bunny.
Her bonbon, oh my God, she's gonna die.
I know, I've got to get that done.
Yeah, she will die. Look at though, your dinosaur, your striped purple dinosaur is over there with...
Yes, and who did I want to make one of those?
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody I wanted to make one of those for.
Was it Emma?
I don't think it was Emma. Maybe Vinny.
Oh, maybe Vinny. Like, look at this.
Oh my God, that was so fun to make.
It's still one of their most loved stuffies. This is one that I knit for. I think this one's Lily's. I didn't do a face or anything. This is a Susan B. Anderson.
Oh, her patterns are the best.
It's
Whose
so.
was the dinosaurs? What pattern?
Was that?
I never did eyes because I wanted them to play with them at a very young age. So eyes I could embroider them, but I was like, no, they're just going to be blind.
But it's also, they do say it's good to have like expressionless because they can feel however they need to feel for that situation.
He needs a little stuffing.
They're very well loved.
This is the gorgeous wool cotton. It's a really good brand yarn.
Ooh.
So when I made the Susan B. Anderson giraffe.
I remember those giraffes.
I never made the girls' giraffes, did I?
I don't think so.
I made so many. They're so fussy.
You'd made so many. Yeah.
And they're really fussy, and they're not great for playing.
They're more, because they're beanie, right?
Yeah, they're just good for plopping. They have lots of fussy parts.
Aren't there pom-poms involved?
Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of pom-poms.
Yeah. They're beautiful.
They're
but yeah.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Anyways, yeah, they are very knit-worthy because you knit this for before Lily was born.
I feel like I knit everything for Lily, because for her shower.
Yeah.
Remember, I had them all over the house, the
Everywhere.
stuffies that I made.
And we still have everything.
I used to throw a darn good shower. Darn good shower.
You still would if you had to.
I would.
So yeah, they're knit-worthy. They're knit-worthy. That's the best part about them is they're
durable.
They're durable.
They're durable. I do think though too, I think crochet has been given a really bad rap over the years.
You think?
I do. I think it's like looked at as, oh, it's not as, I don't know, where you look at these and these are the most finished, gorgeous. I don't know. I love crochet.
Okay, so you want to know what it always was for me in crochet? I loved doing it, especially when I wasn't a knitter. It was like, oh, like I can do something with yarn.
It's a great first fiber art.
Yes. The only thing I didn't love is like the holes in the fabric are just so much more pronounced in certain crochet projects.
Yes, and that's why a lot of people are like, and Rachel talks about, she didn't want something holy.
Correct.
And that's a thing.
That was why I was so drawn to this. I looked at it and I figured it was knitting because it is just so tightly woven. Like there is nary a hole for someone to poke their toe through.
None. Although this is for Lily and she will find a way. I thought of that the other day. She will find a way.
She's very dexterous, but she's also like, she always needs sensory with her hands.
Very, very.
She'll love it.
Yeah, she'll love it.
And then she'll ask you to repair it.
I know. Throw it out, I'll make you another one. So also I had to have for today, I was like, I need to get, because this was to the toe. I love how it came to a little.
So good.
So again, Michelle, can't remember the name.
I need to get Justin.
Is this a bear?
I don't know. Is it? It's not the Grateful Dead bears, is it?
Oh, what is the Grateful Dead bears?
Well, let me look it up.
It might be. It might be. So last night I quickly seamed that toe and cast on the other did we already say we're going to the food trucks? We did.
Yes.
For our food trucks. I always have to have something with me.
100%.
Or I feel naked.
Like this?
Yeah, yes.
I don't know what they're called. Like the dancing bears?
I'm pretty sure it is that.
Grateful Dead dancing bears. It looks,
yeah, it is.
Let's see here. Come on. Yeah, it's a pretty dead match.
Yeah. So that's what it is. Whatever.
I need to get Justin a scan of that.
Yes, you should tell her. We're going to see her soon.
I know. Oh my God, that's right.
I know.
To remind me.
So that's my making.
All my socks are at a sticky spot. I have to pull back the toe on my tie-dye socks because I was trying to close the toe as I was like conversating or doing something. And
you're not umbrellaing?
No, I am
totally
such
into the umbrella.
See, I have a formula and I just stick to it.
I finally have the umbrella formula in my head.
Yeah.
But it took me a while.
Someday I will.
We talk about tie-dye.
Tie-dye day is one of my favorites.
It has been selling so well. Did we ever put a date of, because it's a fundraiser, what if we do September 1st?
September 1st
That's,
will be, so we have
who
one
knows
more
what
month.
The first day of school is. I always think of September. One more month, so go support
Camp
Lacey's
Meadowood Springs.
camp.
Yep.
It has really, it's been such a great fun. I love fundraisers.
Same.
I really do. We don't have the capacity to do a ton, but when we do, it makes me so happy. And this yarn,
I love the color.
I love tie-dye day. I love
Yeah,
it.
same.
I love it.
And it won't be going away. So the fundraiser will just end on September 1st and we'll continue to carry it. We just kind of figure like it's probably people are going to want it for the summer months more so than the...
Well, and it will continue to sell, but it will sell at a much different rate. It wouldn't be at a fundraiser rate.
Right.
So, but it is such a good color. I hate to put it away.
Agreed. It's raining again.
It's raining again.
Which, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm really happy because that means I don't have to water the garden.
Yeah.
But we're going to food trucks.
We're going to food trucks.
Come on now.
Needs to stop.
We can't talk about anything until we talk about...
And I left mine at home. I want to be holding mine right here.
It's okay. I'll put it right in between the two of us. Denise's book. If you have not bought this yet,
Run.
what are you even doing?
Yes. So we've been talking about it a lot on our morning live because I would say 90% of the people there have bought it because we're just such a solid group and support each other so much. Somebody said it's on pre-order at Barnes & Noble.
Oh, okay.
And
There
I
you go.
think you can get it. Look, I just sold one of those. You can get it at Amazon. I don't know if it's a pre-order there. I don't know if Denise...
I don't know, but what I'll do is I'll go to Denise's website to make, because I'm sure she has the info there.
Yeah, and you can't get them at her website anymore. I'm pretty sure that she had the initial run of it, is what I understood.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we both got one. I'm so excited.
It's amazing. It's so fun because our yarn is featured in here
Yes.
for one of the patterns, and it's just fun to flip.
Yes, and let's talk. Can we talk about that for a minute? So our Earth Tones Girl set right here, which is one of my favorites. It is, Denise has loved this set from day one.
I know.
I remember. And so we are going to stock her shop with a certain number of them starting, we think, September. We're just trying to figure it all out right now. But September, so you will be able to get the Earth Tones Girls minis in Denise's shop in September. And once that run is gone, then they will be back in our shop. But we will not be selling them during that time. However, I just dyed up the Tea for Two.
Yes, which is another colorway featured in
one
here.
of Denise's favorites here. And and I will tell you, I'm going to be really honest here. If you can afford it, the Cozy Toes is the best for Tea for Two. But it isn't all the bases. Here it is. So it's for her. I think
it's No Fear Shorties. I'm pretty
so
sure.
Where is that one? Well, there it is hanging.
It's so fun. It's so like...
It's kind of cool. I haven't really thought about it because I've been so engrossed in the fact that like our friend Denise has a book.
Yeah, I know.
I know. That it hasn't, and then a couple people on the morning were like, aren't you so excited your yarn is in there? It's like, oh.
I know.
I hadn't really thought about that part because it's just such a great book. That didn't enter my mind.
Yeah.
So anyways, that is in the shop now, Tea for Two. Like I said, I just did it in Cozy Toes for one of my morning people, and it came out gorgeous.
It just makes it that like just a little bit more luxurious.
Yes, and it's just one of those super subtle colors. Yeah.
So, okay, this is all about if you have been wanting to knit socks.
Yes.
You're like, I don't want to be scrolling around YouTube for hours. Well, one, we could fix that because she has a playlist, which I will link down below.
Yes.
Where she literally talks to you and teaches you how to knit socks for free on her YouTube channel.
For free.
But
So go buy the book.
buy the book too, because it's gonna give you just that little bit more.
There they are right there. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. They're beautiful. It'll tell you all of the, what do I need to knit socks? She answers all of these questions like meticulously. What parts make up a sock? It is your ground up guide to learning how to knit socks.
I feel like if you have a friend who's like, oh, I wish I could knit socks, this is the perfect gift. This with some sock yarn and a pair of needles would be the most scrumptious gift. Even if they know how to make socks, but they love making socks, this is the gift.
It's perfect. And it's also, if it's someone who doesn't know how to knit socks, it's kind of like a built-in, like, you guys could also do it together. Like, here's a book, here's your supplies, and let's go get coffee and
knit socks with Denise
together.
And I believe probably most of her videos are listed in here.
I would think so.
I would think. I haven't done it's one of those, I'm saving it for that perfect time where I'm curled up in a chair.
Well, I'm dying to do this.
I want to make those.
And I'm also, these are her helical socks.
Dying to make those.
And I also want to do this, which I keep looking at in the back.
Yes.
The garter stitch heel.
Yes.
Right there. I just feel like that heel looks so squishy and cozy.
And okay, wouldn't you know that that's Denise's hands?
Of course.
I wouldn't know. Like, I look at that and go, it's so Denise.
Yeah, anywhere. So anyways, we could talk for hours about this, but go treat yourself. If you have a birthday coming up, an anniversary, something, let this be your treat to yourself.
Yes.
Or someone you love.
Yes.
And thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise, for using our yarn.
For using our yarn.
My gosh.
That was so thoughtful.
So thoughtful, so generous, which is who Denise is, let's be honest.
No shock there.
No shock there.
All right, so that's our new favorite book. Should we do books?
Yeah, have you been reading?
Yes, and I'm obsessed with my book. But you said you might have read it, you might not have.
I can't decide. I think I have.
Okay.
I'm reading I finished one of the most popular books and most loved books right now, and I can't. We'll talk about it. You talk first.
Okay. So I am reading All the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bryn Greenwood. This was lent to me by a good friend of mine that I go to the gym with. She finished it and she kind of like gave me a synopsis of like what it was. And I was like, oh, that sounds right up my alley. Think Demon Copperhead, not quite as dark.
Book.
Agreed. My favorite book probably of all time.
I could never read it again.
Oh my God. And I will.
I couldn't.
It's not quite as dark in some aspects, but in other aspects it is. It is, if you have a book club and you're looking for...
Good.
It is so thought-provoking. It is... the writer makes it nearly impossible to have a strong stance about what we all know is going on. Because, oh my God, for so many reasons. I can't even begin. If you have a book club, pick this book.
Okay, I'm going to read it next.
This book. Because so Debbie told me, she like kind of gave me the rundown and like just, you know, the notable things. And I was like, oh, that sounds so good. Thinking like, I know exactly how I'm going to feel about this character. I know exactly how, like a really like, oof, this is going to be heavy. And I just find myself just like in a puddle over all of them, even though what's happening is what you would think to be very dark.
Right. There's not a young girl and an older man on a motorcycle.
Yep, that's it. Have you read it?
Yes, but I have no idea.
Yeah,
and you kind of go, ooh, and then you go, oh.
But you're like, this feels different than what I thought it was going to feel like.
Okay, I read it. But I have no idea, so I'm going to read it again.
It's...
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to listen to it.
I am wishing that I had, but I'm also loving the feeling of having a well-loved paperback in my hands in the morning.
I do too, but do you know I still haven't finished Wally Lamb because it means I have to have the light on reading.
Morning though.
I know, I got out of my morning reading and I want to be...
I did for the longest time. I just got back because of this book.
I'm going to try. Because I've got to get to the end because I love that book. It's my book of the year. That is so weird. I read that a long time ago.
It came out this is not a new book.
I know, I read it a long time ago.
Yeah. But like, look, it has like the coffee stains along the edge of the pit. Like, it is just the most well-loved book. I cannot recommend it enough. It will be a top recommendation for me always. Yeah. It's fantastic.
Cannot remember anything about it. I know I will when I start reading it, but I also know that I will need to keep reading it to know. Okay.
It's very good.
I just finished reading The Correspondent.
Oh, I have that. We talked about that last time.
Correspondence.
I think you had it right the first.
Oh my gosh. There was a meteor shower last night.
Huh?
And Bonnie saw it.
Oh my gosh.
Shooting stars. She saw it. I miss everything. Okay, so let's go to my Kindle app, which who knows where that is, but I think it's called The Correspondent.
I think it is too, because I have it on my to be read list and I see it all the time.
Yes, and I'm going to read it again because I feel like I was immediately like, oh, it's supposed to be the best book ever. I started reading and I didn't focus enough. And it's all letters.
Yes, you were saying
it's a woman that writes all these letters.
Yeah.
I think I missed a lot.
Okay. Were you audioing or visually?
No, I was visually reading it. I think I read it at night. I think it's a terrific story that I missed. Does that make any sense?
Yes, it does.
Because I was getting confused. I was having a hard time keeping track of who's who. I was confused by some of the headings of the letters.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So I think I missed a lot. Because then I got to the point where it's like, just finish it, Sue. And I ruined a great book, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
So that I am listening to, I don't know why I'm listening to this. Who told me to listen to it? The Satisfaction Cafe. I bought it.
Oh, so someone must have really recommended it then.
I like it a lot. It's a good listen.
Is it like a rom-com-y?
No, not at all. It's really odd. It's an Asian woman who starts off living in a house with someone and helping them, then gets into a relationship that you go, oh, and I thought the whole book was going to be about the relationship, which I was going to be like, I'm not going to like this. But then gets into a different relationship with an older gentleman.
Okay.
And it's about their relationship, their lives. It's good.
Okay.
It's good. I can't really sink my teeth into like, what is it about kind of thing.
That drives me crazy a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a story, but it's a good story. It's a good listen. So I'm enjoying it. I think I have 5 more hours.
Oh, interesting.
I'm enjoying it, but now I want to listen to that one.
It would probably be a great listen.
2 credits.
That might be well
I'm
worth
going to use it. The Ugly and Wonderful Things.
Did you ever read Something Bright Creatures, Incredibly Bright? You did. What did you think of it? A couple
times I started it because it sounded so good.
Yeah.
And then I'd start reading and go, oh yeah, I read this. It's one of Denise's favorite books.
Okay, so
it's great.
I started the audio and I think I'm just so, like, I need to finish what I'm reading now because anytime I have the capacity to read, I just need those characters.
And a book that good is so hard to follow.
This?
Yeah.
I know.
So hard to follow.
I know. But I do have it on audio. I'm pretty sure I hope I purchased it. I'm actually not sure about that.
It's good. Every time it comes up, I'm like, oh, and I download it and go, oh yeah, I read that already. Twice I did that.
I mean, I'm loving it so far. I love that the octopus is a character.
It's great.
I love that he leaves his, like, he
slithers out.
It's just so funny.
It's a great, an octopus's pie, I don't know how you say it.
Yeah.
Are incredibly intelligent.
Right.
You have to watch, I never watched it, but the Netflix documentary.
Oh, I have such a hard time watching documentaries with animals. Is it like sad?
I think it's how brilliant they are.
Okay, I can do that. I
think, but I don't know.
Yeah, I love it, but I think it's just such a juxtaposition from the tone of what I'm currently reading that I can't switch gears and appreciate it, kind of like you were saying. Yes. I don't want to ruin it.
It's so interesting. I wonder if I own that book. Because
Through Kindle?
Yeah.
You might.
I need another book because I finished the correspondence.
Yeah.
It also wasn't a gripping book, like at night. You know when you need that book that you can't wait to pick up? I know.
Yep.
All right, where's my Kindle app? I hate looking for apps.
I don't even know if I have the Kindle app on my phone. I just have it on my Kindle.
I do, but I don't know. Oh, right there.
I'm also in the middle of Listen for the Lie. Remember I talked about that one last time where it's like the did she kill her, didn't she kill her? There's a podcast involved.
Yes. Is that the one I have on hold at the library?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Search Kindle. What's it called? The Ugly.
All the Ugly and Wonderful Things.
Watch, I have it probably. In your library.
There you go.
I'm going to read it. Start tonight. Isn't
I
that
just can't get enough.
All the Colors of the Dark.
That book. Now, if I read a synopsis, I would remember, but I can't remember now. Yes, I can. It came back to me because it's all in the dark. Yeah.
Such a good book.
Great book. Great book. Yep. That's one I would own.
I'm so excited. I'm going to start tonight.
I can't wait to hear what you think of. Like, it's such an interesting one to discuss. And I don't have anyone to discuss it with.
I'm wondering if we read it in my book club. I don't think so.
If
I don't think it would have gone over well in my book club.
I guess it does depend on the group of people you're reading with. There are some trigger warnings in there.
Yeah.
But like I've never read a book more that I've been like, can I just have a book club for like a day?
Oh,
so
we
I
need
can
a book
talk
club.
like.
Yes, I hate that when I read a great book to not have someone to talk to about it. Dad and I read a lot of the same books, especially something like that. He probably read that too. Is it terrible that I can't remember when I read things?
No, because you've also been reading for much long. Like I just started my reading journey 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, I've been reading forever.
For a lot longer.
Yeah,
so
forever. Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
So those are the reads right now.
Those are the reads. Watching Stick on Apple TV.
Okay.
With Owen Wilson, the golf show. I love it.
I should watch that.
It's so fun.
Is it like a Ted? It gives me like Ted Lasso vibes.
I think it's the same writers.
Okay, there you go. Yep.
However, I like it better than Ted Lasso. Mark Maron is in it. I love Mark Maron.
What is he?
He has the podcast.
I know his name, but I can't.
He's a comedian.
Him. Okay.
He's a comedian, actor. He's really good in it. Okay. Owen Wilson. I thought I was going to be like, so Owen Wilson, but it's so good. And
I find him to be very endearing.
He's very endearing in this show. And then, oh gosh, the girl that's in it was in that show. Do you remember the show with Bryan Cranston? Oh, with the son.
Malcolm in the Middle?
No. It was a couple years ago. Listen to us. We're so bad. The son accidentally kills someone. Your Honor. She was in Your Honor. She was part of the mob family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's in it. She's terrific.
Dang.
So good.
I should start that. We're watching nothing.
Yeah, I'm very uninterested in television in the summertime. Very uninterested.
I'm just not committed. Like, especially because the days are so much longer. The sun's out so much longer, so the kids are in bed it's like there's just no watching anything.
Yeah, and I'm just not interested.
Yeah,
I get bored.
I'm trying to think if there was something really fabulous out. I don't know that I'd be interested.
The Last of Us, I would be like glue.
Oh yeah, obsessed.
Yeah,
that's true. That's fair.
But it has to be that. The good thing about I think it's called Stick.
It is.
It's wicked short.
Oh, are they like 25-minute episodes?
I want to say a half hour, 40 minutes, but it's all you need.
Totally.
You'd get like, it's okay if it was more.
Right.
So yeah.
That's all I've got.
That's all I've got. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we don't have as much.
No. But now we get to go eat some yummy food, which I'm
so excited and we're going to see Grace.
Yep. I think it might just be Grace and Vinny. I think Nick has something going on.
Okay, Vinny. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him since the winter.
I think he's walking.
I was going to say he must be walking, talking. Oh my gosh. And then Emma, we brought, oh my gosh, Dad made it.
Oh, he built it and everything?
I'm so glad because it would have sat in a box for a while, I think.
I'm
It was a commitment. It took him like all afternoon. It's adorable. It's a push one of those push and then has all these things, but it's made of wood. It's very sweet.
Aww.
It's got like a little, like lots of little...
Like a little abacus thing at the top. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's very cute. I can't wait. I hope she loves it.
I'm sure she will.
I
remember anytime we would get the kids new stuff, I'd be like, oh my God, they're going to be obsessed with it. And then it would sit for 6 months. And then they would be obsessed with it. It takes some time, I
feel like because everything is so new for her now that if I could see it sitting over there and she would be attracted to it.
Totally.
I think.
We'll see.
If she doesn't, she doesn't. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
But it's adorable. So we'll do that and then go home.
Same. Although I think I'm going to girls' night.
You have girls' night?
At Daly's. Sometimes we do like the Bachelorette stuff. There's Bachelor in Paradise going on now. It's at her house this week.
Good for you. That sounds really fun.
It should be.
I know. I think I'll go home and crochet. Now I'm kind of wanting to read though. I'm so excited I have something to read tonight.
I truly like if I could just sit here right now for an hour.
All right.
Well, all right, y'all.
All right.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, go check out our Schitt's Creek. All the 4 seasons are restocked. There'll be lots of minis coming. I think this week I'm going to do a little deep dive into some
Colorways.
Mostly because we need them, honestly. Sorry.
But we'll make extras so
we'll
you
make
guys
extras
can
for
have some
you.
too.
Yeah, we will.
All right. Well, we will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps us out so much.
So much.
To gain exposure to the wider crafting community. But otherwise, until next time, needles up.
Needles up.
Bye.
Bye. Hope that was recording.